Peatlands of the Garron Plateau play an important role in the function of our landscapes. Northern Ireland Water has been working with the assistance of the Royal Society for the Protection of Birds and the Northern Ireland Environment Agency to protect and restore peatland at the Garron Plateau within the drinking water catchment area of Dungonnel Water Treatment Works in the Antrim Hills. The success of this project is a result of excellent cooperation between Northern Ireland Water, RSPB and the NIEA. The largest expanse of intact blanket bog in Northern Ireland is found at Garron Plateau, and Northern Ireland Water value this area both as an important wildlife habitat and as a vital drinking water source for the wider area. In total, we have constructed over 2,000 dams and over 500 hectares of peatland have been restored, resulting in a re-wetting of the bog, reduced peat erosion and the re-establishment of natural hydrological conditions.
A healthy and functioning bog has multiple benefits in terms of carbon storage, flood prevention, biodiversity and wildlife habitats, which is great for the whole ecosystem. But it also has a large benefit in terms of water quality, because as the water is naturally filtered through the peat and through the sphagnum mosses, we end up with a better water quality product going into the dam and into the water treatment works, which means we use less chemicals and have less sludge production, and overall our carbon footprint is reduced. It's the aim of this project and of Northern Ireland Water as a whole to produce a higher quality water product for our customers in a much more environmentally friendly and sustainable manner.
Many of the peatlands have been damaged over the years. Overgrazing by livestock has resulted in exposure of bare peat. Also, the site was damaged during the 1960s and 70s when drainage ditches were cut through the bog, exposing the peat, causing it to dry out and affecting its ability to retain and restore water, thus acting as a natural buffer regulating the supply of water to the reservoir. Northern Ireland Water have reversed this damage in an innovative project to block the drains and re-wet the bog by raising the water table. Erosion has been prevented and natural bog vegetation is recovering through management of grazing levels. The scientific value of this large expanse of blanket bog has been recognised both nationally and internationally. The project has protected and enhanced biodiversity, and the restored bog provides a home that can support a wide variety of plants and animals, reversing the decline in species such as hen harrier, merlin and marsh saxifrage.
This is an amazing site for nature. There's a mosaic of habitats. We have blanket bog, storing millions of tonnes of carbon, helping tackle climate change. We have upland heath with beautiful bell heathers and orchids. And all of the plants on this site provide a food larder for all of the insects, the lizards and the birds that call this place home. We have little meadow pipits right up to hen harriers, and even golden eagles coming to visit this site. And it's great on behalf of the RSPBNI to see the life returning to the new ponds we've created and increasing the biodiversity on site now and for the future.
Northern Ireland Water supplies customers with approximately 560 million litres of good quality drinking water every day. The restoration of the bog will sustain water quality for the 11,000 customers the Dungonnel catchment serves.
Since the completion of the bog restoration programme on the Garron Plateau, the data analysis has shown an improvement in the water quality at the plant. It's also shown a reduction in the colour of the raw water coming into the treatment works. To remove pollutants from water, we use chemicals, and these are costly. And hopefully in the future, Northern Ireland Water will see the benefits of a cost saving in the chemicals that we use. Northern Ireland Water's whole aim is to try and remove pollutants at source instead of waiting until we come to the treatment works. And hopefully the Garron Plateau project will do that.
The restoration work of this special area of conservation and wetland of international importance can result in cost savings at the water treatment works, as the requirement for chemical treatment to remove colour from the raw water will be reduced. The reduced energy requirements for treating water will contribute to our climate change strategy. It's envisaged that the work undertaken at Dungonnel will serve as a demonstration site for best practice and a model for future bog restoration projects across Northern Ireland and beyond, with significant benefits for improvement in raw water quality and in biodiversity. Protecting peatlands plays an important role in preventing climate change, trapping carbon and acting as a sink for the storage of carbon. Through projects like this, Northern Ireland Water aim to reduce our carbon footprint and are committed to protecting our natural environment.